What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kevin, and I'm back. I'm back. As you see, I'm tan. I was in the Caribbean, no internet, around family. It's a good time to have vacation always, especially with family. But I'm glad to be back. I wanna record more. I wasn't able to record out there. I'm just around family a lot. Setup's not good, etc., etc. But let's get into it. Before I get started, my social media will pop up on the screen, and also use the link below for 5%, 10% cash back on all your trading fees using Blowfin. No KYC exchange. Don't tell nobody who you is when you're making money. Let's go. So basically, let's go to Bitcoin. All right. So when I left, I told people about my hypothesis about what I think is going to happen. With Bitcoin, right? The Bitcoin domination has to fall for Ethereum and the rest of the altcoins to start pushing. Basically, money has to come out of Bitcoin for money to flow into the altcoins. And I mean, some of you might be Bitcoin maxis. I doubt it. But out here, we are we're altcoin investors. I mean, that's how we're gonna make money. That's how the retail's gonna make money, right? But basically, I said that when I was making the video back before I left on vacation, Bitcoin was dropping, right? And I told people there's only either two things. There's going to be a pump, so Bitcoin was gonna make a higher high, but then it was just gonna drop, right? Or Bitcoin was gonna drop slowly by creating a lower high. And what did it do? It created a lower high right here, right? So if we go back to here, my bad. This is that lower high I was talking about, which confirms that, and this is already, which confirms my thesis, right? And this is already topping out right here. I mean, it could pump. I doubt it. But like I said, it was going to be an A, B, C movement to the downside, which then increases the Bitcoin down. I mean, it decreases the Bitcoin down within the crypto market. This little pump here looks like it's rallying and it's topping out here. So it looks like it's not going. It's going to be another higher low. Yeah, it's gonna be look like it's gonna be another higher low. If this successfully does the top out here and then keeps going downwards. But regardless, this is a good sign, especially coming into January, especially coming into the inauguration of Donald Trump. This is a good sign because we can go to the coin market on homepage on CoinMarketCap and look at the Bitcoin DOM. Fee and greed at 60, not the best, but over half is always good. And all we really have to do is just go into where's the DOM here? Yeah, the Bitcoin domination. Where is it? Oh, Bitcoin DOM, 55%. I think when I was creating the video, it was like 56. So it's slowly dropping. And this is good. We need it to drop. When it drops below 50%, it's mayhem. And Ethereum, man, Ethereum is moving crazy. Ethereum is creating higher lows. So back when I left, it was on a crazy dump. But most of the altcoin market was, right? So that's the thing. With Ethereum, you have to keep in mind that once Ethereum starts pumping like crazy, that's when everything starts moving. When I was making a video, like before I left, like the 18th of December, yeah, we're looking at 3,400 Ethereum, and now we're chilling at 3,650, 30, almost 3,700. This is a good time to be. This is a good position to be at. It still gives time for good buying positions, but like I said, higher low on the Ethereum chart, but RSI is not in the overbought territory. So that's something to consider, right? This is going to do probably an ABC pattern on the upside. We don't know. Hard to tell. But I'm not going to call a top here at all. And back on Bitcoin, like, look, I can call a top on Bitcoin. Nobody's really, I don't, this is the thing I want to have with people calling tops, right? Like, it's hard to tell when a top is. And like I said, Bitcoin was going to go to 110, 115. And it kind of did. It went to like 108, right? And then we started going down. I'm not gonna sit here and say that's the Bitcoin top. I don't know. I think it is. But regardless, if Bitcoin decides to pump after this, I don't think we're gonna see more than a 110, 115 Bitcoin, max 120. Now I just don't see it happening anymore. Back then I saw it happening, and it all depended on what it did here, but it decided to do a higher low instead of a higher high. So something to consider, right? We'll have to wait and see. But DOM is falling. This is what we want. Ethereum's moving pretty healthy, which leads us to Arcblock. So Arcblock, higher lows across the board. Do not play with me. Even though they don't really seem like big stuff, high lows are always good. One here, another one here. My bad. Higher low. We had a big pump at the beginning of December, up to almost $2, and then we've dropped back down to like $1, 60, and then we're at $1.50 right now. It's healthy, but one thing is that we gotta look like most of like LCX is also struggling a little bit. Most of the altcoin, especially through like mid-December, altcoins were kind of struggling a little bit. They're recovering right now. Again, last shakeout, I believe, that I said earlier is one of the last shakeouts. But then, bro, you guys, this is why I tell people to be connected on Twitter, on X. I mean, Arcblock keeps building. They launched the Google partnership, bullish, and they're still working throughout Christmas. They're releasing updates on New Year's. They're letting people know about the plans that they have, ArcSphere, all these plans that they have for 2025. Right? If we go to on New Year's, taking a holiday break, we don't do that here. Pages Kit V030 is now released. This update comes with a brand new redesigned UI, project management features, and other bug fixes / optimizations. Read more. They're active, bro. That's what you like to see on Arcblock. I hate going on crypto on like new coins or whatever, new projects, and they post like once every 2 weeks. That's shady to me. Arcblock is always working. This is the real deal. In 2025, look, they're working on Christmas. 2025 is gonna be crazy for Arcblock. This is where we're gonna see life-changing gains. And we're going to our beautiful little Asian boy, Robert Mao. Love him. CEO of Arcblock. He's active. Everyone's active. And the cool thing about the Arcblock community is that we're starting to build on the Arcblock ecosystem. I might even start. I just got to learn a little bit how. I'm not really familiar with coding, but since Agni or Aijin from Arcblock, the AI dApp builder, helps out a lot, I'm going to start using that. And people are getting rewarded with Arcblock to build, and it's early. You can build on Arcblock and get paid for it. This guy's been developing for quite some time crypto on Arcblock and building blocklets, and he got rewarded 3,500 Arcblock. That could be 300,000. That ass. That could be $50,000 on what he got gifted is butt. This could be 300,000, and that's just for building on Arcblock. And it's easy to build on Arcblock. It's the whole point. AI helps you build on Arcblock. So, I just want to make this quick video back because, look, I know the charts aren't looking the best. Like, you guys have to chill on that. Like, charts always look amazing, right? But we have to realize that stuff is, like, December was a pretty shiznit, or crappy, my bad, month for movement. But we got to realize, as long as Trump stays alive, unless nobody shoots him in the head, and Trump gets into office, we're good. And that's when the days leading up to his inauguration, the days after, that's when we're going to see FOMO and pumping. And we have to have our exit strategy planned out. We have to have our plan nice, right? But time is ticking. And time losing, and you guys are losing time. And that's why I say, follow me on Twitter, get on the Telegram, all my social will pop up on the screen, also in the description below. We have to stay prepared for this. We have to be analyzing this. When I was on the cruise for 5 days, I was stressing, right? And whenever I could, the only thing was, the weird thing about the cruise is that I'm in the Arcblock family chat, right? So I couldn't see price updates, but I could see them talking about stuff. So I knew like Arcblock wasn't pumping or anything, right? But I was still worried because I'm like, I'm not connected to the internet. What's happening? Da da da. But I was still getting notifications from apps. It was weird. Cruises are weird. Don't go on a cruise. But it's we have to stay connected to people that know more about you. Know more about the project than yourself, right? Like, I'm not to say I'm knowledgeable, super knowledgeable in crypto or whatever. I feel I'm knowledgeable enough. I'm more knowledgeable than the average person, But that's why it's good to stay connected with people like me. Stay connected with other people like me you know, or people that know more than me, because you will be well educated on these things and you'll be up to date. And X is on the way to do that. My Telegram, other great YouTubers is Telegrams, other great YouTubers is X's, right? To stay updated on these things, right? Because you can't do it on your own. You need a family. You need a community. And that's what we're trying to build. And X is just a big, especially the crypto community, the Arcblock community on X is huge, right? And just in general, the crypto community on X is huge, right? And you want to be a part of it. You want to be up to date so you can make the right moves at the right time. Because it's getting shiesty out here. It's getting shiesty out here. Like, Arcblock is going to reach 50 minimum this year. I feel it in my soul, dog. I feel it in my soul. $50 minimum this year. I feel it. That's 5 billion market cap. What is that? Easy. But stuff's getting shiesty. Stuff's getting shiesty. And you have to be, and the one thing also is you have to be following the right people. People that care about you. Right? Like, I've gotten hit up by so many projects, like meme coin project, whatever, to show, right? And I respond. They're like, oh, like, can you promote? I'm like, what do you offer, right? And they'll give me a price, and it's whatever. It's nothing crazy, but nothing horrible. But then I do research on the project, and then I R-bomb them. I ghost them. Because it's like, I can tell right there it's a scammy project after I do research on it. I'm not here to say I'll never shill a project that I get paid for, but I'm never going to shill a project that I don't personally think is going to do good, right? I'm not sponsored by Arcblock. Arcblock is not paying me, but I'm shilling it. I'm not sponsored by Omokami. I'm shilling it. I've gone hit up by other projects, pay me hundreds of dollars per video, and I say no because they're not good projects, and I don't want to tell you guys to invest in things that aren't good investments. So you got to watch for people that will do that. There's a lot of people on YouTube that will promote these things for you, on you, and just for a quick buck, you know, and not care about your money. I want everyone on the channel to succeed, and that's why, again, be part of the community. Find people that doesn't have to be me. Find people that you trust on YouTube or on X or whatever. Vet them, and vet whatever they talk about. That's why I say do your own research. It's not financial advice. I'm telling you guys about Arcblock. Crypto could go to zero, and then we're all screwed. So do your own research. Be a grown man about this, or woman, or be an adult, and just vet things. But also just be interactive with the community, and just like follow us on our socials, follow us on Telegram, follow other people on X, and just be updated on these things. So to do that, my social will be popping up on screen in the link below. Arcblock going to 50. Things are getting shiesty. It's going to be great. It's going to be a nice time. Again, use the link below for 10% cash back on all your trading fees using Blowfin. I love you guys. I'll see you guys. I'm back. I'm back from vacation, bro. Look, I'm tan. I'm back from vacation. I'm going to see you guys very constantly this year. More frequently. Content's going to change. Happy New Year, everyone, by the way. What the hell? I forgot to tell you. I forgot to say Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Yeah, this year's going to be crazy for everyone involved. You know, God's going to bless us all. 2025 is the year that new millionaires are going to be made. 2024 was the building blocks of 2025. 2025 and everything pays off. So, let's get to it. Let's get lit. 2025 is going to be crazy. A lot of dollars coming our way. YouTube's going to be changed. The content's going to get better. You already know. Easy. I'll see you guys soon.